Hello everyone, this is Payal Vaja. In this video, we will discuss about types of elixir. Types of elixir. First one is non-medicated elixir and second one is medicated elixir. So first one, what is non-medicated elixir? Non-medicated elixir, these are simple elixir that do not contain any medicated agent. That means non-medicated elixir, they do not contain any type of any medicinal agents. Non-medicated elixirs may be useful to the pharmacist in following way. That means non-medicated elixir are useful for pharmacist. And which type of way? First one is the addition of therapeutic agent to pleasant tasting any vehicle. Next one is dilution of any existing medicated elixir. So, non-medicated elixir are useful for pleasant tasting of vehicle and it is also useful for dilution of any existing medicated elixir. These only contain non-medicated elixir which is made up of water. Next one is alcohol, sweetening agent and coloring agent. In this case, we didn't use any type of medicinal agent. If hydroalcoholic vehicle is selected, the proportion of alcohol should be only slightly above the amount needed to effect and maintain the drug's solution. That means, if hydroalcoholic vehicle is selected, the proportion of alcohol should be only slightly above the amount required to effect and maintain any drug's solutions. If dilution of existing medicated elixir is required, then what happens? Then non-medicated elixir used for dilution should have same concentration of alcohol as the elixir being diluted. That means if dilution of existing medicated elixir is required, so in this case, non-medicated elixir used for dilution that have a same concentration of alcohol as the elixir being diluted. Examples. Most common non-medicated elixir are following. First one is aromatic elixir. Next one is compound benzaldehyde elixir. And third one is isoalcoholic elixir. All are the example of non-medicated elixir. Next one is what is medicated elixir? Medicated elixirs are a solution of active ingredient that are dissolved in a water and alcohol, often along with other excipients such as preservative. That means what is medicated elixir? Medicated elixir are solution of any active ingredient that are easily dissolved in water or aqueous solution and alcohol, often that are along with or contain other excipient. Which type of excipient? Such as any preservative like methyl paraben, propyl paraben, sodium benzoate, etc. That is the example of medicated elixir. So what is the difference between medicated elixir and non-medicated elixir? Medicated elixir means they contain active ingredients and non-medicated elixir means they didn't contain any type of active ingredient. Most official and commercial elixir which contain single therapeutic agent. Any official product or any commercial elixir that contains single therapeutic agent. Main advantage of having a only single therapeutic agent is what? The dosage of that single drug may be decreased or increased by taking more or less elixir. That is the main advantage of single therapeutic agent present in elixir preparation. Examples of medicated elixirs. First one is antihistamine elixir. Example is diphenhydramine HCl. This class we will discuss in next slide. Next one is analgesic elixir. Example of analgesic elixir is acetaminophen. Commercial product of analgesic elixir is children's Tylenol elixir. Use of analgesic elixir is reduction of pain and lowering of fever in patients which is sensitive to or unable to take aspirin. Next one is cardiotonic elixir. Example of cardiotonic elixir is digoxin. Commercial product of cardiotonic elixir is Lenoxin pediatric elixir. And use of cardiotonic elixir is what? Increase the force of myocardial contraction that are used in cardiac failure and atrial fibrillation and other or any cardiac condition. Next one is antispasmodic elixir. Example of antispasmodic elixir is hyoscyamine sulfate. Next one is sedative elixir. Example of sedative elixir is phenobarbital elixir. Commercial product is phenobarbital elixir and use of sedative elixir is used as sedative and hypnotic and which contain 14% of alcohol. What is antihistamine elixir? Which gives action against histamine reaction. Antihistamine elixirs are useful primarily in the symptomatic relief of certain allergic disorders. That means antihistamine elixirs are particularly useful for relief of any certain allergic disorder which is produced by histamine reaction. They suppress symptoms. What is the mechanism of antihistamine elixir? So, they suppress the symptoms which is caused by histamine of allergic response. In this case, chemical agent is released during antigen-antibody reaction. Next one is the most common adverse effect is sedation and patient taking antihistamines should be warned against engaging in activities which requiring mental alertness such as driving or operating machinery. That means most common adverse effect of antihistamine elixir is sedation. So which type of precautions is required during or using antihistamine elixir? While patient taking antihistamine should be warned against engaging in any activities like mental alertness such as driving, operating machinery. Other common adverse effects include which type of other adverse effect? Main adverse effect of antihistamine elixir is sedation. Other common adverse effect is dryness of nose, dryness of throat or dryness of mouth. In some cases, dizziness is also occur and disturbed concentration. That is the example of elixir diphenhydramine elixir. That is the example of antihistamine elixir. Storage. Elixir or storage of elixir keep below 30 degrees centigrade. That means elixir are stored at room temperature. Container should be tightly closed. That means which type of elixir, which type of container you have used, that should be tightly closed. Keep in light resistant ambered colored container and elixir are protected from sunlight by using light resistant ambered color container. In next lecture, we will discuss regarding advantages and disadvantages of elixir. Thank you.